Once, several years after the destruction of the Holy Temple, Rabban Gamliel, Rabbi Eliezer ben Azariah, Rabbi Yehoshua, and Rabbi Akiva were going to Jerusalem. When they reached Mount Scopus, the site of the temple came into view. And they tore their garments in mourning. When they reached the Temple Mount, they saw a fox dart out from the spot where the Holy of Holies had stood in the temple. The other rabbis began to weep, but Rabbi Akiva laughed. They said to him, Akiva, you never cease to amaze us. We are crying, and you laugh? But Rabbi Akiva said, and you, why are you crying? The rabbis responded, what? Shall we not weep? The place about which the scripture states, and the stranger who draws close shall die, has become a den of foxes? Indeed, this is a fulfillment of the verse. For Mount Zion which lies desolate, foxes prowl over it. Rabbi Akiva answered them, this is exactly why I laugh. For just as we have seen the prophecies of Jerusalem's destruction have come to pass, so too know that the prophecies of her future consolation shall also be fulfilled. I laughed because I remembered the verses in Zechariah 8:4-5. Old men and old women will once again sit in the streets of Jerusalem, each with a staff in his hand because of advanced age, and the streets of the city will be filled with boys and girls playing in its streets. The Holy One, blessed be He, has declared that just as the first prophecies have been fulfilled, so shall the latter. I am joyous that the first have already come to pass, for the latter shall be fulfilled in the future. Said the rabbis, you have comforted us, Akiva. You have comforted us. May you be comforted by the footsteps of the messenger.